Ever plugged in a device only to realize you've run out of ports? Imagine turning that frustration into pure productivity and doing it in style. Today, I'm showing you the top 6 USB-C hubs of 2026 that solve that exact problem with speed, power, and versatility. Stay tuned. These picks will supercharge your setup, and if you love any, grab them through the links in the description to support the channel. On number 6 is Anker 555. A surprising number of modern laptops ditch extra ports entirely, leaving you juggling adapters and dongles just to get through the day. And that's where the Anker 555 USB-C hub 8-in-1 truly shines as a lifeline for productivity and entertainment. This USB-C hub instantly expands one port into HDMI-ready 4K at 60 Hz output, Ethernet, blazing 10 GB per second USB-C or A data transfer, SD or micro SD access, and up to 85 watt pass-through charging when paired with a strong 100 watt charger, so you can work, stream, and sync without compromise. Yes, it gets warm under heavy use, and some gear demands patience with compatibility, especially on Macs or Linux. But the convenience of one neat device outweighs the quirks for most users seeking reliable expansion on the go. At number 5 is LENTION 100 watt. Lightning struck when laptops lost ports. Enter the LENTION 100W USB-C hub CBCE18, a connectivity savior that turns a single USB-C into a gateway of usefulness. This USB-C hub gives you 100 watt power delivery, 4K HDMI output, USB-A ports, and SD or micro SD readers all in one slim package, solving the everyday hassle of juggling adapters and port shortages. It feels like relief when your devices finally talk to each other, from big screens to flash drives. But it isn't perfect. 4K tops at 30 Hz. Some ports may slow when many devices connect, and a few users note occasional heat and connectivity quirks. Compared with simpler hubs with fewer ports, this 7-in-1 truly expands your workflow, though power delivery performance can vary depending on cables and host device. In the end, it's a dependable helper for those craving organized connectivity without the chaos. At number 4 is Belkin 8-in-1. Imagine finally freeing your laptop from the tyranny of too few ports. That's the feeling you get when plugging into the Belkin 8-in-1 USB-C hub, a tool that transforms one lonely USB-C port into a powerful workstation powerhouse. With dual HDMI outputs capable of 4K on 2 screens, blazing 10 gigabit per second data transfer, 100 watt pass-through charging, and Ethernet support, it feels like unlocking hidden connectivity you didn't realize you were missing. Real relief hits when you ditch tangled adapters and start working seamlessly. Perfect for creators and multitaskers who need real expansion. Just know it can run warm under heavy use, and occasionally HDMI quirks crop up, especially compared with simpler single display hubs. Overall, if your setup calls for more ports and bigger screens, this hub turns chaos into calm. On number 3 is UGREEN Revodok Pro. Most of us have stared at a sleek laptop with only one USB-C port and felt stuck. That's where the UGREEN Revodok Pro 6-in-1 10 GB per second USB-C hub becomes a real game changer, turning one port into dual 10 GB per second USB-C, dual 10 GB per second USB-A, a 4K at 60 Hz HDMI display, and 100 watt pass-through charging, so multitasking finally feels effortless. You get rapid file transfers, crisp external displays, and power without hunting for extra dongles. Its simplicity beats basic single-port adapters, but beware, the USB-C data ports won't handle video, and sometimes heavy use can warm the unit. Compared to cheaper hubs with 5 GB per second speeds, this one makes high-speed workflow feel noticeably smoother, though you might miss extra features like Ethernet or SD card slots if you need them. At number 2 is Hiearcool 7-in-1. Most laptops pretend minimalism is freedom until a meeting starts and you're missing ports. The Hiearcool 7-in-1 USB-C hub answers that panic with calm efficiency. One connection, many solutions. HDMI pushes clear 4K visuals for presentations. USB 3.0 handles fast file moves. SD and TF slots rescue camera workflows. Power delivery keeps your laptop alive through long calls. Relief shows up fast. Compared to bulkier docks, this hub stays travel-friendly, though 4K caps at 30 Hz and power sharing can dip under heavy load. Still, for everyday work, study, and travel setups, it turns limited ports into breathing rooms and ends the scramble before it begins. Now moving to the last one is Anker 7-in-1. You know that panic when a single USB-C port just can't keep up? The Anker 7-in-1 USB-C hub feels like handing your laptop a toolkit instead of a spare key. With HDMI for crisp external displays, dual USB-A and USB-C ports for fast 5 GB per second transfers, and 85-watt pass-through charging, it expands what your laptop can actually do. It's compact and sleek, slipping into briefcases with ease, and perfect for students and remote workers juggling peripherals. But it has trade-offs. The HDMI tops at 4K at 30 Hz, and power delivery isn't universal across every device, a quirk some simpler hubs with focused features avoid. Still, compared to basic single-port dongles, this hub turns frustration into flow. If I had to pick one winner to recommend, I'd go with the UGREEN Revodok Pro. Not because it ranked highest, but because it strikes a rare balance of speed, simplicity, and everyday usefulness. Its fast data transfer, solid display output, and dependable power delivery make it a quiet workhorse for most setups. It doesn't overwhelm, but it gets the job done beautifully whether you're editing, streaming, or multitasking. Thanks for watching. Explore my channel for more honest reviews and setup guides you'll actually use. So guys, this was the video about the top 6 best USB-C hub 2026. All the links are given in the description. Do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.